And here we have the start list. CPTC, Tracksmith, Bella in Motion, Philadelphia Masters, Greater Philadelphia Track Club. We have 2 of them. And then we have CPTC Tracksmith, Greater Philadelphia again, and another Greater Philadelphia. So a couple of Greater Philadelphias in this race. I'm Olivia Pinade here live on FloTrack, and I have Hayden now joining me.
How's it going?
Going pretty good. How about you?
It's warmed up a little bit since I was here this morning. We got a nice 60 degrees on the track. Great weather for some 4x400s.
And guess what? The sun is shining for the, it's been out for a little bit too, which has made it a little bit warmer, as you said.
Yeah, beautiful weather. Obviously, the sprinters wanting the warmer weather, and we'll have the distance events later tonight as the sun goes down, cooling off. Looking forward to all of those.
It's going to be exciting. So we have Central Park Track Club now in the lead with that AA bib, looking very comfortable here.
Yep, so we have a combined lot of different age groups here. Going from 40 all the way to the 60 division. Wider age groups in the relays. Obviously, want to make sure we field the full relay team. So in the individual events, usually it's a 5 age difference, so 60 to 64, for example. Now we're going by 10s.
For that opening carry, 64.55 for CPTC Tracksmith.
Greater Philadelphia leading the women's 60 division with a 72.2 split. So we have a couple different divisions competing against each other, making the most of the competition here at Penn Relays. Scheduled to be Veronica LaShore leading for CPTC Tracksmith right now. Followed by Kim Dietrich of Greater Philadelphia and Catherine Habrick of Greater Philadelphia women's 60 division. So Olivia, I've asked Phil this, I've asked Trevor, what event are you looking forward to most here at the Penn Relays?
Trevor asked me the same question. I am looking forward to a lot of the high school races. I'm looking forward to the 4x8 Championship of America on the girls' side. We have Union Catholic, who's in that race. They went 8:48 this indoor season, number 2 all time, the second team in history to break 8:50. And so they're looking to break the national high school record, which was actually set here at Penn Relays by Eleanor Roosevelt. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. And also Shanti Jackson, who's the national high school record holder in the 60 meters and the indoor 300 meters as well. She's contested to run in the Olympic Development 200. So I'm looking forward to the high school races in particular, which I think is going to be super exciting. But how about for you?
Well, what I'm most impressed by is that you did all of that without notes. You just had that all in your head. I have to go off my notes here, but I mean, I don't have to go off my notes to know who I'm most looking forward to, and that's Ajay Wilson. Anytime she toes the track here, it's a blast. She is truly the queen of the 800, but we'll get to see her step down into the 600. She's going to face off Gould from Jamaica, Sage Herta-Klecker, Kendra Chambers, Sophia Guerrerian, and more in that event. In the 600, I love the 600. I love the mix mash of some 400 runners coming up, some 800 runners coming down, and it's just a little bit more unpredictable. Not that the 800 is ever predictable, but it always makes it more fun, and anytime Ajay's on the track, you know it's going to be fireworks.
Yes, and she competed here last year too, which was super exciting. She's very familiar with Penn Relays as a whole, which is super exciting just to see some of these athletes, you know, competing here at the high school and now at the professional level as well.
Yeah, the history here is fantastic, both as an event, 127 runnings, but also the individuals that just come back time and time again. I think it was the Stanford DMR, is it Juliet Whitaker, who's coming back as who I saw competed here as a high schooler, now competing as a Stanford woman. She had just helped her team win the DMR indoors, and now rumor has it they're going after the DMR record here at Penn. Should be a fun event to watch. I always wonder if we'll get the full team. Those are the 4 that we entered, as we have a pass here on the inside. Still CPTC Tracksmith, who is winning as they lap. I think also CPTC Tracksmith, trying to get our age groups straight here. It is the 60 division, still going strong on their 4th leg.
Now, did you have a chance to check out any of the 4x4s? Or did you have your little break?
I was gone. I had to sneak in my run.
Oh,
Had
stuck
to
in a
far
run.
inspired.
Good for you.
I've got to remind myself how difficult what these folks are doing. I did 6, but way slower than anybody will be running. That's for sure. I had to get a little bit of feel for the city. It's great running weather, I can tell you that. I mean, absolutely great day to be running. Little cloudy, little overcast, but that's perfect when you're on the track. It's nice and cool. I feel like it's really that ideal. That 60 degrees is kind of that ideal middle way for both the sprinters and the distance athletes. No one's going to complain with the conditions out here today.
Yes. Well, you missed some amazing 4x4s.
What I
for
miss?
sure. Well, Quincy Wilson of Bullis split like 45. It was incredible. The whole entire stadium Franklin Field was on their feet for that race. So the Championship of America 4x4, they went 3:14. We have 2 other teams that went 3:14, handful of teams that went 3:20. So it's going to be a fantastic Championship of America 4x4.
It's amazing how fast high school running is getting. It feels like of times that would have been records 10, 15 years ago are now just commonplace as they get better and better.
Yes.
So I'm really excited for all the finals here at Penn Relays.
And here we have a few teams that cross the finish line with official times now. Greater Philadelphia Track Club 4:41.47. Bella in Motion 4:49.07. We have another team finishing strong. CPTC Tracksmith on the track coming through. I hope I can do this someday. Get on the track, still run a 400.
It's impressive.
It's quite impressive.
40-plus record is 3:56 for the USA in the Masters 4x400 40-plus. Always fun to see the records and then compare them to the high school times. Sometimes they're not that different, which is pretty impressive. But as you said, especially for the older divisions, impressive to get around the track.
Oh, absolutely.
And I love the different storylines too. You have some athletes that have been doing this since they were high school runners, competing here at Penn Relays in the middle school and high school divisions, and some athletes who just got into it pretty recently and found track at a later age and have made the most of it. It truly shows that track and field is for everyone. That will be it for our women's 4x4, 40 and older. Next up will be the Masters men's. And we will take a quick break before coming back with that Masters men's 4x4, 60 and older.
What's up?
Front line.